Hey everyone, and welcome to our countdown of the top 10 games of 2025 so far. We're ranking the biggest releases of the year by critics' scores and reviews, so you know exactly what's worth playing right now. These are the hottest, most acclaimed games of 2025. Let's jump right in. At number 10, we have Split Fiction. Split Fiction is a cyberpunk action puzzle game where you switch between parallel timelines to solve challenges. It's praised for its smooth gameplay, cool story about identity, and atmospheric soundtrack. Critics love its unique timeline mechanic and immersive design, which gave it a score of 83 to 86 on ratings.
We cannot shut this down now. Do you understand? You have to proceed.
No, I said I'm out.
Ma'am, I told you this is perfectly
Get off
safe.
me.
No.
No,
You come with
no.
me. Listen, it's
Whatever.
time. You can't shut. No!
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This medieval RPG sequel takes you back to 15th century Bohemia with a bigger world, improved combat, and branching storylines. Critics praised its realism, deeper quests, and detailed environment, scoring it between 85 and 88 out of 100.
Like that. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Mario Kart World. The latest Mario Kart brings new tracks, vehicles, and online features to the series. Critics called it the best Mario Kart yet, with smooth gameplay and tons of content, earning scores around 88 to 90 out of 100. Coming at number 7, we have Monster Hunter Wilds. This is the latest entry in Capcom's legendary action RPG series, transporting players to vast, seamless, open environments with dynamic weather and time-of-day cycles that affect monster behavior. The game introduces new monster species, advanced tracking mechanics, and deeper combat system that lets you customize your hunter's abilities. Players can use new mounts to traverse the massive maps quickly and even engage monsters in large-scale battles with other hunters online. Critics praised Wilds for its breathtaking environments, refined gameplay, and the thrill of hunting gigantic creatures, awarding it scores between 89 and 90 out of 100.
Olivia's tied up on another investigation. I'd love it if you could take a look. Do you mind?
At number 6, we have Death Stranding 2, On the Beach. In this ambitious sequel from Hideo Kojima, you return as Sam Porter Bridges, exploring a post-apocalyptic America where reality and the afterlife intertwine. Death Stranding 2 introduces new environments like flooded cities, icy mountains, and massive underground complexes, expanding the game far beyond the original. Gameplay evolves with new vehicles, advanced cargo equipment, and deeper combat systems that let you face both human enemies and supernatural threats. Critics praised its bold narrative, breathtaking visuals, and expanded mechanics, awarding it scores between 88 and 91 out of 100. Doom: The Dark Ages. This takes the legendary fast-paced shooter into a brutal medieval fantasy setting, swapping Mars for dark castles and cursed battlefields. You play as the Slayer in an ancient war against demonic hordes, using a mix of classic Doom weapons like shotguns and plasma rifles alongside new medieval-inspired gear. The game introduces siege-scale battles where you fight towering demons and armored knights, while the environments feature Gothic cathedrals, dungeons, and hellish landscape. Critics praise the fresh spin on Doom's formula, intense combat, and stunning dark fantasy visuals, giving it scores between 90 and 93 out of 100. At number 4, we have Hades 2. This is the highly anticipated sequel to the award-winning Rouge-like form of Supergiant's games. The game builds on the first Hades with even smoother combat, new weapons, and fresh boons from an expanded pantheon of Greek gods. The world is bigger, with new regions, enemies, and bosses, all beautifully hand-drawn in Supergiant's signature art style. Critics praised Hades for refining everything that made the original a hit, while adding deeper progression system and richer storytelling. Early reviews have given it scores between 91 and 93 out of 100. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. This is a stunning turn-based RPG from French indie studios Sandfall Interactive, set in a surreal, hand-painted world inspired by French Impressionist art. You join the 33rd Expedition, humanity's last hope to end a deadly cycle where the paintress erases people from existence every year. Combat is a blend of dynamic, real-time dodging and strategic turn-based attacks. The game's deep narrative explores fate, sacrifice, and identity, while the breathtaking environment shifts between dreamlike cities and eerie wastelands. Critics have called Clair Obscur one of the year's most original and beautiful RPGs, giving it scores between 92 and 93 out of 100. At number 2, we have Elden Ring Nightreign. This is the massive expansion to From Software's critically acclaimed open-world RPG. Set in new regions beyond the lands between, Nightreign introduces vast, ominous landscapes filled with deadly enemies, secret dungeons, and epic boss battles that push players' skills even further. Critics hailed Nightreign as a masterclass in open-world and atmospheric storytelling, awarding it scores from 92 to 96 out of 100. And finally, at number 1, we have The Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Switch 2 Edition. Building on the beloved Breath of the Wild formula with stunning visuals, improved performance, and expanded gameplay. Link explores floating islands, underground caves, and more dynamic Hyrule, using new Zonai devices to craft vehicles, weapons, and creative contraptions. Critics praised Tears of the Kingdom for its rich open-world, emotional story, and groundbreaking gameplay systems, giving it scores up 96 out of 100, making it one of the highest-rated games of 2025 so far. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your favorite game of 2025 so far in the comments below.